Hello, my name is Rosie Sanchez. I'm an SI tutor sponsored by the Office of Student Success. Today I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how to graph exponential and logarithmic functions, starting with graphing y equals 2x minus 1. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to find our HA. Which is our horizontal asymptote. In this case, our horizontal asymptote would be anything that is being added or subtracted to nx or xn. In this case, -1 would be our HA. Now that we found our HA, we're going to go ahead and graph it. Our HA would be found on our y-axis and graphed horizontally. So it's -1. We would go on our y-axis and go to -1 and graph a dotted line. Okay. Now that we found and graphed our HA, our next step is to do our table. X and Y. Numbers we are going to be using are -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. We are going to place these x's for the x in the function. So it's going to be 2, -2, -1, 2, -1, -1, 2, 0, -1, 2, 1, -1, 2, 2, -1. Okay. 2 to the power -2 would be 1/4 -1. Go ahead and solve that. 1/4 -1 would be -0.75. I'll go ahead and put that on your table. -0.75. 1/2 -1. That would be -0.5. Put that on our table. 2 to the power of 0 would be 1 -1, 0. 2 to the power of 1 would be 2 -1 is 1. 2 to the power of 2 would be 4 minus 1 would be 3. Now that we found our values of x, we're going to go ahead and plot them on our graph. We're going to start with -2 and -0.75. We're going to go ahead and go to -2, 1, 2, -0.75. That would be around right here. -1, -0.5, go to our graph. That would be in between this one and the 0. We would say it would be right around here. 0, 0, go to our graph, plot it. 1, 1, go to our 1 on our x, and go to our 1 on our y. 2, 3, go to 2 on our x, 2, 3, and 3 on our y. Now we placed our points. We're going to go ahead and connect them. Our lines will never touch our HA. It will never pass. Now that we have finished graphing our exponential function, we're going to go ahead and move on to our logarithmic functions.